Hey guys, welcome back to CoverGirl's YouTube channel. Today, Jkissa and I have partnered with CoverGirl to bring you guys these fun festival looks. My name's Ashley. I already introduced you, sorry.
Oh, hi, I'm Jkissa. And you're Ashley.
I already said it.
Oh! And I was blinking out because I'm so nervous for some reason. Today, we're going to be creating these festival looks. We both hope you enjoy these looks. And if you try them out, definitely let us know. We also did another festival look, one that's a little bit more simple, easy. If you only have a few minutes, it is a great festival look. So make sure to check that out after watching this video. And let's go ahead and get started.
Just a little brow action.
Your brows look so good.
Thank you. So do yours.
Thank you. So what shade did you use?
This one's called Soft Brown.
Same. I want to use the primer that has SPF in it, especially if you're going outside in the festival heat. It's really crucial to wear.
Do you want to give me a little smidge?
There you go.
That's a lot.
I know that is a lot, but I like to cake on the primer.
Kind of smells like sunscreen a little bit.
And this has SPF 20 in it, which is quite good actually.
Not trying to get a sunburn today, or any day for that matter. I'm actually going to use some foundation. This is the Outlast Active line 24-hour foundation with sunscreen. I'm going to mix these two shades, 840 and 800. So I'm actually just using the shade 840. It actually worked out okay, I think.
Oh yeah, it looks good. I'm going to be using the Clean Matte Concealer. I'm in the shade Light, and I'm going to just dot this on any problem areas I have, which is around my nose, under my eyes, and a little on my chin.
While Jess is gone, I'll just be blending out this foundation. It actually has a pretty dewy finish.
Ooh, yeah.
Doesn't it?
That looks so pretty. I wonder if the primer had anything to do with it, though.
I feel like this is active, so maybe it's supposed to be like, I don't know. People wear foundation sometimes when they're working out at the gym. So it has kind of like that sweaty look, but like in a good way. You know what I mean?
Like a dewy sweatiness.
Yeah.
I've been traveling, and I literally got back not that long ago, so I have extra under eye darkness because I'm so jet lagged. It's not even funny.
And I just got back from driving across the country, so I'm right there with you.
That looks so nice on you. What the heck?
It has a really nice finish. I was expecting more of a matte. I'm also in the shade Light in this concealer, so I'm just going to be adding a little bit under my eyes, my chin, my nose.
And then to set the concealer, I'm just taking my dampened beauty sponge and using the Clean Professional powder to just set those areas in place because I don't want it to crease throughout the day. Have you ever been to a music festival?
I went to, well, okay, I feel like there's a lot of different festivals. I went to, like, Warped Tour. I grew up going to Warped Tour. And I've been to Coachella once. I feel like Coachella's the big one that everyone, like, goes to.
I've never been. I'm so lame.
No, I always wanted to go because, you know, you see everyone go every year and you're like, FOMO.
Yeah.
But I went once and I didn't do it the right way. I went camping.
Oh.
And I am not a camper.
Very true.
I'm not a happy camper. And so I got heat poisoning the first day.
Stop.
And then I had to camp still.
No. Why didn't you just go home?
I was with other people and I couldn't. I didn't like drive.
Sucks.
I know, it was bad.
So were you just in a tent throwing up?
I luckily didn't throw up, but I was like in misery the whole time, like shivers, but nauseous, but cold, but hot, and it was bad.
That's so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you gonna do your face first?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it
I do my eyes first. I'm going to be using the True Naked Sunset palette. I really want to use this cranberry red shade on my eye. And I think I'm going to do a rainbow eye and apply this onto the inner third, the crease and lid.
I'm going to be using the Chocoholic palette. And I'm going for more of like a smoky situation on the top. And on the bottom, I'm going to do a pop of color using a different palette.
That's going to be pretty. I feel like festivals where people really plan out their makeup and their outfits, and they kind of go all out. Did you go all out even though you were sick?
I brought a ton of outfits and I had planned everything out for like weeks before.
Yeah.
Trying to get that perfect Coachella picture. And
the one like in the field.
Yeah. It just didn't happen for me. I was with an ex-boyfriend who could care less about an Instagram photo.
Ew.
And he just was not the one.
Well, at least now, if you do go, you can get that Instagram photo.
I know, right? I'm prepared now.
Would you go to Coachella this year? I think Ariana Grande is performing, right?
I haven't even looked at the lineup, but I would go if it was under different circumstances. Like if I could not be camping and like have like a hotel room or something.
Yeah.
I feel like I would go.
Okay, so I'm going to take Peach Punch. And there's a gorgeous peach shade in here that I think will help blend this out really nicely.
So far, I've just taken these two, the light brown, and then this is like a really dark chocolate brown, I guess, Chocoholic palette. And I'm just mixing those two.
Ooh, this smells like peaches.
Mm-hmm. I got that when it first came out. And there was a peach and a chocolate. There's like a chocolate bronzer and a peach blush.
Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's really good. Really just smoking this out as far as I can. I want that really tired, grungy look, you know what I mean?
Like you've been on the airplane for 14 hours straight?
Yeah, or you've been in the car for 3 days. I'm going to go ahead and line my lower lash line. This is in the shade...
Dude, you're already almost done with your eyes?
Yeah,
I have one...
I'm going for a quick vibe today. Quick,
Okay,
grungy, tired vibe. Yeah, this is the Perfect Point Plus CoverGirl eyeliner in Bold Cobalt. And she is very bold.
Ooh, that looks so good, especially with your shirt.
I didn't even realize I was going to match my shirt. Kind of brushing this, well not brushing it, but putting it underneath my eyelashes too, so it's going to make it easier to smoke out.
I feel like this is turning into a grungy eye, like yours.
We stand.
But it's okay. I'll bring color to it in a second.
Next I'm going to dive right into this, right into this palette. This is the Dazed palette. I'm going to be using this blue shade right here, maybe a little bit of the dark. The blue shade looks, no, it's a shimmer still. There's no mattes in here. This is all shimmeries, but we're going to see what we get.
Now I'm going to go in with the Dazed palette, and I'm going to use the orange shade and just place it right next to the red. Start a gradient because I want to end in yellow. I think that would look really cool. And I'm just using the same blending brush that I used for the peach shade and just marrying those colors together and kind of like swiping at them so they really blend together.
Should I do blue inner corner?
Yeah, duh, why not?
I'm going to take that light blue and just dot that on the inner corner.
I enable all bright makeup choices.
I'm going to take a little bit of the Super Stunner highlighter palette. I think I'm going to use this shade in the middle. And I'm just going to tap it over top for a shimmery moment. I'm actually going to take this above my brow too.
Ooh, yeah, that looks so nice on the brow. I'm going to take the gold from the Dazed palette. It's like a goldish yellow. I'm kind of going for a rainbow here.
I think I want my eyes to be a little bit deeper, so I'm going to go back in and add something to the Chocoholic palette. I'm going to take that really deep shade and pack that on.
Ooh, I just like using this matte peach, just kind of like everywhere. And then I'm going to wet my brush that I was using with the gold. And I just wet it with the cooling setting mist. And I'm just going to pop that right on the outer portion of the lid to make it really intense. I wanted to use the Get In Line Active Eyeliner too, and it is a liquid liner with a brush tip, which I love brush tips.
Do a big old wing.
I think I might do like an outline of a wing.
A graphic liner moment. I have a annoying zit right here, so I'm just gonna conceal a little bit more. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Lash Blast Active Mascara.
Okay, so now that I have my eyeliner done, I'm going to be taking the blue in the palette. That's like a teal. You used it. I'm going to use it on my lower lashes.
And I'm going to go in with the This is the Serving Sculpt palette, and I'm going to use the bronze shade here.
This shade, it takes like a tiny bit, goes the longest way.
The blue?
Yeah.
I know, I only dipped in like once or twice.
Okay, and then over top of that, I'm going to spray my brush again. I'm actually going to mix the green and yellow in the palette. I think that'd be pretty mixed together.
I'm going to go into this blush. I'm going to be doing a bold lip, so I'm not going to do too much blush. This blush is also shimmery, so it gives a little bit of a glow.
I love a shimmery blush.
Okay, I'm also going to dip into the pinkish highlight in this palette. Ooh. I brought my glow back.
Oh, wow, that's so pretty.
I love this one. I guess I can spray while I'm waiting, so I'm going to use the Outlast Active Spray Cooling Setting Mist. Oh! That sprayed me right in the eyeball.
At least your highlighter looks pretty. All right, and then I'm going to use the Lash Blast Active on my upper and bottom lashes. I might do a couple coats on my upper lashes and coax my lashes outwards so it really flatters that wing.
I'm going to start putting on, do I want to line with this? Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to line my lips using this eyeliner.
Do you have any fun plans for summer?
Turning on my AC.
Wow, same.
Like glossy periwinkle lip.
That would be pretty. You could even like blot that liner on. Is that what you're doing? I can't see. I'm going to take the True Blend Serving Sculpt as well. Why are we just all using the same product? Oh my god, we just love each other so much. And I love a lot of blush. I don't care what people say. Blush is my life.
Blush is my life. I'm not mad about how this looks. I kind of feel like cotton candy.
Oh yeah, like you just ate cotton candy.
But I'm going to top it with this CoverGirl Melting Pout Vinyl Vow. This is the shade Below Deck. And this is glossy. And she's dark, so I'm going to start with just a little bit.
Oh, and like patting it on. I love that. I really love to swirl highlighter into my cheeks to really just melt it all together.
I am not mad about this lip at all.
That looks sick. Okay, I'm going to use the Cooling Setting Mist. I would drown myself in this on like a summer's day. Just spray it for like 10 minutes straight. I'm going to use the Melting Pout in Nudist Dream because the eyes are so extreme that I think having it...
That was so pretty.
Is so pretty. Having this nude lip, I think will balance it really nice. Okay, so here are the finished looks. Ashley, I really like your look. I love the glossy blue. I think it looks really nice on you with the blue on your eyes.
Thanks, girl. I love the rainbow on yours. That green shimmer on the inner corner.
Thank you. Okay, so we hope you enjoyed this look and have an amazing festival season wherever you are. And if you try these looks out, make sure to tag us and tag CoverGirl, and we will see you next time.
Bye.